At Birka, Viking Age, Sweden's famous trading town, one grave stands out as pure nightmare fuel. A woman buried with high-status items, but with her body arranged in a way that looks like a message. In the burial often labeled BJ 959, archaeologists found a woman laid out with rich personal goods typical of a well-dressed Viking Age burial, jewelry like oval brooches, beads, and everyday grooming items that signal identity and status. Nothing about the equipment screams throwaway or criminal dump. The grave was recorded as largely undisturbed in terms of its main layout. Then comes the anomaly. Her skull was not in its normal position. Instead of resting on the neck, it was found down near her right forearm. And at the neck area, where the head should be, there was a pig's lower jaw, placed like a deliberate substitution. It's the kind of detail that instantly raises the question, was this done at burial? Or later? That's the core mystery. If this was a real decapitation in life, you'd expect clearer signals of execution or disgrace. But the wealth of the burial doesn't fit neatly with simple punishment. Another possibility is post-burial ritual, a community worried about the dead returning, or trying to neutralize a person believed to be dangerous even after death. Across Northern Europe, there are examples of graves being manipulated, stones pinning bodies, heads moved, limbs rearranged, actions that look like attempts to control the dead. A third option is more human and less supernatural. Someone reopened the grave later, removed or handled the skull after decomposition, and left behind a bizarre combination of displaced bones and symbolic, animal material. Whatever the explanation, the Birka woman isn't just a decapitated body. She's evidence that Viking Age death could be political, fearful and ritualized, where the grave wasn't always the end of the story, and a community's anxiety could reach back into the earth.